See, that works. Well, let's see if anyone wants to ask a question. If anybody's looking for some free readings. Well, let's see. We'll do just a reading for the day. Well, tomorrow. How about a reading for tomorrow? While we wait. What's it gonna be like tomorrow? Oh, let's see. 3 cards fell out here. Hello, Roar. You hate life. Yeah, I hate life too. I'm on probation. Yes, you may have a reading. What kind of question or what are you looking for? How does Dario feel about me? Okay, that's the cards. Let's see. How does Dario feel about this lovely person? Well, he admires you with the One of Cups. it seems you two are working towards some type of similar goal, whether that be a job or schooling, some type of connection. Does he look at your Instagram? Well, that's a very specific question there. I would presume from the Queen of Wands and the One of Cups that, yeah, he probably browses. Oh, man, my computer's gonna die. Hold on. Let's see here. Shit here. Of course, fuck. Hi, Bonita. So that card was right about school and work. All right. Well, you two definitely seem like you have some type of connection. You both connect on another level. And the Nine of Cups, I feel like you guys are definitely gonna get, like, when, or if you are together, or even in the, like, in beginning, you know, you might be able to find a job here pretty soon, or work that is likable by both of you. Don't forget that you have people looking out for you, some ancestors that want to make sure that you're safe and sound, and they're there, you know, giving you little signs of life, like pennies that are heads up on, you know, on the ground, or a butterfly here or there, a certain bird that follows you around. They just want you to know that they're there and they're supporting you of what you're doing, and to be careful in whatever type of if you smoke cigarettes or if you drink, take those in with moderation. So don't, like, overdo yourself on them, or even smoking pot, because they understand that you need some type of you know, you need something else, because something is wrong, and, you know, it's not like you're, like, masking your pain, but you do need something just to take the edge off at the end of the day, I guess is how you want to put it. He smokes weed a lot. Yeah. That goes for him too. Moderation, because you got to put money other places, you know what I mean? You can't just put money all into weed, because, well, to be frank with you, weed disappears. You know? So you know, encourage you and him to put money towards events or situations, you know, like going to a NASCAR race, or, you know, skydiving. Some big things that give you guys memories is what I would definitely shoot for. And not, like, together, also by yourself, like, do things for yourself, like go and get your nails done or something, you know, because your ancestors want you to, okay, maybe not your nails, because nails, you know, you're not going to have nails the rest of your life. But yeah, you know, just, yeah, even like a nice motorcycle, you know, or a new car, you know. Good day. Hopefully, I will be back online soon. I've been dealing with a lot of PTSD, stuff like that, so it's just been kind of hard. I need to get my nails and hair done. All right, well then, yes, go and pamper yourself. I encourage it, really do. Massages, you know, anything that, like, boasts your confidence. But Bonita, what's coming up in my love life soon? Let's see. Yeah, I've been trying to save money instead of buying stuff. That's a good idea. Yeah, yeah, you just a couple bucks here or there, just put it away. Next thing you know, you'll be able to have a house or, go on a cruise or something, things that, materialistic things that are gonna last a long time in your life. Or heck, buy stocks in the weed market. All right. Let's see. Anita's love life. Let's see. What is going on in this love life? Hmm. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like you are possibly going to meet someone soon. Or maybe you've ran into this person before. Let's get some. Can't tie up here. Y'all got cats? I just got these two cats that I saved off the street, and boy, I'm not ready for their litter box. Anyway, so Benita, I feel like you definitely you're on some type of journey. I feel like at the Eight of Cups, you're like it's like a new job or like a new way of making money or something. You love cats, good. I got two of them now. Couldn't say no after I saw them on the streets. But you need to master yourself here, Bonita. You need to like what is good for you? What do you do well? And what I mean by that is like you want to find something that complements yourself, even in your love life and in your job. So once you find, that once you find what your niche is good at, I feel like the love life will come with that. It comes with it, with the Three of Pentacles here. You two probably haven't met yet, but you're both in the same kind of boat where you're trying to make money and live a, yeah, I'm planning on going to nursing school. Perfect. But that also, nursing school, like with the here Six of Swords, you're going into a very specific kind of, area, a very specific, you don't really have a lot of time for fun, because it's work on something like in nursing school. It's a 24/7 type of thing. You're studying constantly. You're trying to better yourself. You're trying to, no, you're not allowed up on the, no, you're going to get burnt. Garfield. He's an orange cat named Garfield. Isn't that funny? So you need to focus on, a nice balance, a nice a coming together. Because with the Six of Swords, you definitely are going to lose something. You're going a little bit out of your comfort zone. Maybe not to where most of your friends are. No, but fun will come later, and that's a great way to look at it. It's a very great way to look at it. I would say if I was gonna give anything to you from this, because your ancestors are your gut. They're the angels that walk with you in life because they care about you the most. Not saying angels are not angels, but I believe that once people pass away, they, get to watch over the people they mean the most in their life. So I have a very strong feeling that you have some type of connection with someone that passed away, and they're constantly watching you. So don't ever feel alone or like you're not going to get further in life, because you definitely will. Garfield, you're gonna burn yourself, Garfield. You're so scary. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Scary or what? Jesus. Perhaps you should not jump up here. Oh man, yeah, Bonita, I hope you have a very, gosh, God bless your soul for being a nursing student. Yeah, wasn't that scary? Jeez. Tells him not to jump up on the counter, and that's what you're doing, Garfield. Man. Not see that coming. He jumped up from behind my camera. Oh man. He's just trying my patience tonight. He's just like, hey, you paying attention or not? All right, and now I'll move on to the Global Mistress Monet. And what does Noir think of me? Well, let's see here. About a love question that's coming on here. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to my page and saying hello. I hope and pray that you are going to have a very bright. So I feel like you've been through a very bad relationship where you walked away feeling like it was your fault. But you have cards set in the world, the spinning world here, the circle of life or the wheel of fortune. The Five of Swords is just, you definitely have had something bad happen to you. And the Ten of Pentacles, like, I wouldn't worry about like your future, because it's gonna be set out for you. It's not gonna be it's already written in stone. Now I got my cats blowing up everything over here. Whew. Man, these cats, I tell you what, they are a hoot. A hoot. Oh my. Now I'm going to stand up and make sure I watch these little fools here. Aren't cats nocturnal? Tell you what. But here, if you want to see Global Mistress here, Monet. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Swords. But I feel like you're going places. I wouldn't worry. The Chariot right here, Chariot. You don't have to worry. God is paves the path for you, if you might say. I'm not sure if Nor is necessarily like um, a good energy for you. We could always ask your ancestors here. Hold on here. Monet's ancestors, I ask you to give me information about the person she's interested in. Name. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Nor. Is this a good relationship for her? I'm feeling like it's not necessarily the best person for you to be with. Like he doesn't necessarily care 100% about you, and I don't necessarily think that he would give you justice or treat you equally as a significant other. I feel like you have definitely met your significant other, but it's someone that you just kind of passed on the road. You know, you kind of just walk by each other. Um, Maybe someone that purchased something from you. But don't worry because strength, is right behind you. So you definitely have someone watching over you, um, making sure that you're okay. Uh, you're close though. I don't know if you're close to finding a job or something that makes you extremely happy. It's something that, like, yeah, the Ten of Cups, maybe like a really good job or an opportunity is about to pop up here. Um, and take it because it's going to be good for you. I feel like that's where you're going to reconnect with this person. And the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And you don't even need to worry because you just graduated. Oh, okay. I definitely think an opportunity is going to pop up here for you. Ambition from the Queen of Pentacles here. You are one in a million. Tell you what, something really good's about to pop up for you. Very good. It's going to be a little hard. Yeah. You get the transformation card. You're building up to something. Man, I tell you what. Find your job. That's when you're going to find your true love. Focus on that. Because once you better yourself, usually that's when love kind of just swoops in unexpectedly when everything's like perfect. You can ask these oracle cards here real quick though. Give me a better answer. Yeah, God has a road for you. I tell you what, I feel like you definitely haven't had an easy life. Things have kind of gone south for you multiple times. This way, you're not really too worried about love right now. I feel like you've kind of gone through this merry-go-round before. So go in, like not necessarily like meditation, but maybe like yoga here with the druid. Druid. And this air guardian, shifting your perception when either you're with people that maybe necessarily as fortunate as you. Like don't judge people like that because it'll bring your karma, down a notch or two. Yeah, there you go. Yes. So Take time for you to do yoga because that's a very big thing for you. Space is very big. Your ancestors say that you need a relationship where someone can give you that space and trust you. And that takes a lot for people to do. Um, Psychologically speaking, you don't necessarily know someone until 3 years of being with that person. And I mean, in and out, you're almost with them 24/7. 3 years. Can you believe that? You got people getting into relationships who've only known people for a month or so. You know, um, yes, enjoy your yoga. Enjoy your, it's like a sanctuary for you. You don't want to date someone that's like, I only want you teaching yoga. I don't want you doing yoga because I don't do yoga and I don't feel comfortable with you doing it. You know what I mean? You don't want someone that's going to shift your normal day of life because most likely that's what's going to happen because you have this society now where we're dating people for this, to get something out of it. We're dating someone to make sure that, hey, I have enough money for myself for rent. Like nowadays, I don't really think I see a lot of people in love. I just see two people, functioning together and getting stuff done, which is very manageable. It's very doable for two people to work well together and build a nice house and a nice home. But is it true love? Is it actually something that is beneficial towards you? Not necessarily, um, because they normally are, you know, um, very either, don't gripping, they don't let you leave. Um, they want you to be, fit in a box, or they just don't want you to be, away from them for a long period of time, um, which is not a relationship that would benefit you. And I feel like that's kind of like what you're used to. But your ancestors say no more. Yeah, the stack. So stay alone for a little bit, thrive, trust yourself. What makes you tick, and like what do you truly love is what is going to make you successful. A very successful person is if you follow what you truly love to do. So don't do things that other people are telling you to do just because they think it's a good idea for you. Is it really a good idea for you? Ask yourself that. That's good. Be headstrong. You want a guy that'll take that into consideration. You don't want to be a passive person because then you end up in very bad relationships. Most likely, they're very abusive, verbally and physically. Um, you've already been there though. You've already gone through that, so you kind of already know what not to look for, and you kind of already know what you really want. And that will, definitely that will come. And find someone that's like here with the King of Pentacles. Are you like really benefiting me? Are you, you know, loyal to me? Are you telling people that I'm a good person because I am a good person? You definitely will be able to benefit more from that if you choose things that go well with your personality and your soul. So people have this soul family, and if you are with the wrong soul family and you're dating someone and you have a child, you most likely one of you two probably won't care as much about the child because it's not in your soul family. Once you meet your soulmate and everything, you definitely have a chance to um, have a good relationship and also have someone who cares about the child just as much as you do, which is a very good, strongly built relationship. And it also starts with a good foundation, which is what? It's a friendship. Friendship is a very strong foundation for a very good relationship. Most people nowadays don't want to take that step and be, loyal to that person for that long period of time. You just want to jump in right away, and that's normally not a good thing. But when I hope and pray to God that you find who you really want to be with, and I hope the person that wants to be with you finds you. And I believe God has blessed your road, and I appreciate you. I hope and pray to God that everything works out for you. But come on back if you see me online. I'll get you some free readings here, and hopefully, I can help you spiritually guide yourself through this. Ah, I see. Hello, Manisha. Yeah, of course. I just finished up with Monet. And what questions do you have? Thank you, Monet. I hope that it made a lot of sense. For the rest of 2020, all right, let's see. Let's see, I got 4 cards that fell out here. Now the Hermit. Like from May till December, what's changing and what's coming into my life? Okay. Well, I will say what's changing is that you're going to be alone for a period of time here with the Hermit, which you may not be used to, but it is needed. And the Two of Pentacles, you're going to be more flexible this year. And can you talk to me again? Oh, will Chan talk to me again? Yes, hold on. Let me finish Manisha here. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And then, so you're going to be more flexible here. The Two of Pentacles, you're going to learn how to make money in more ways than one. And it's going to come to you, I believe, pretty easily. Yeah, I feel like something's falling apart here with this, the decadence here. I feel like maybe you lost your job to this in this year, and moderation with the Temperance here. So maybe you're smoking too much, drinking, or watching Netflix on a binge. But you got to kind of balance yourself out a little bit more this year. I feel like that's going to help you a lot. Yeah, you definitely lost something with the Five of Cups. Something was taken from you, or you just necessarily couldn't latch on to something. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that you lost something, but you're going to gain something back here. And it's going to come back tenfold. So like with the One of Pentacles here, you're going to figure out like what your good niche is, like what you do really well in the world. Will definitely come by this year. So I feel like you're going to get a job that you actually want to have. Now for love, I'm not quite sure. You may be kind of with the Seven of Cups a little bit delusional with how you were being treated, or how you were treating them, but that obviously fell apart. So it's not, and that's probably not going to come back for a little bit. Maybe not at all. I would assume that you're probably going to have a new type of relationship kind of follow your front doorsteps after you've had this falling out, you've lost something, and you've gained this, I feel like this job, or maybe a good friend. I feel like it's a job though. So good job. You're going to be alone for a little bit, and you're going to be making money by the end of the year. Thank you, Manisha. And Mystical Lena Chan. Let's see here, Chan. Oh, thank you. I hope to see you back here and to give you another reading. Will Chan talk to Mystical Lena again? I don't really feel like it's a relationship with the decadence here. I feel like it kind of fell apart for a good reason. You shouldn't take this person like you like overindulge yourself with this person with temperance. You got overindulged with him, one of the two. And you possibly said something, or something happened with the Five of Cups that you regretted doing or having done to you. And I think that's probably why he most likely won't necessarily talk to you, but that's okay, because with the One of Pentacles here, you're probably focusing right now on a job or some type of thing to get your mind off of this situation. You're kind of delusional with the Seven of Cups here. Like you really thought this was going to work out, but honestly, it's not. It's really not going to work out. And I would strive for yourself to move on from that. Move yourself away from that, and don't feel defeated with the Five of Swords. Don't think that you can't, find love or find someone, because it's not like that. You're definitely moving forward. You just got to wait for the right moment. And here with the Chariot, you are going to be moving forward, I believe, this year, and finding, I believe, love not only for yourself, but possibly for another. Yeah, but you're very smart person. And this person definitely brought you down. They took away from you, not gaining for you. So thank you, Lena, for letting me do your reading. Let me see you here hopefully in the future. Sure thing. Green Redsby. No, thank you. God bless. I hope that you have a great night. And what can I do a reading for you? Nine of Swords. So you've been having... How does this person feel about me? This person gives you anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. it's probably not a good relationship here. And pulling up the Eight of Swords, this person's probably very demanding, very controlling. Nine of Pentacles, and once you realize that, I believe that you keep yourself out of a situation. And I believe that you're going to find a different true love out of the situation, someone that you know that you deserve and want and need, and also someone that won't necessarily hurt you. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, definitely a relationship coming after you, let go of this person. Yeah, because the Two of Cups shows up. Gonna be reliable, loving, honest, upfront about things, not like this person that you're with or you're thinking of right now. It's gonna be much easier for you. I feel like this is possibly your karma or this other person's karma kind of coming back at them. Like how you treated someone is how you're being treated right now, or vice versa. But I don't necessarily think that Ashley is a good person for you. She's going to bring you down quite a bit. Sure. Let me finish up here with Mr. Ridsby or Mrs. If that makes sense for you, Mr. Green, I would definitely say that you have this kind of underlining knowledge that it's not necessarily going to work out anyway. But yeah, Mystical Lena, I will definitely do a love reading for you. Thank you for the words of donation. I won't, because you are coming on here for the first time on this page. So I will, set up something for people who do want to donate, because right now all I have is very limited things. But let's see here. Mystical Lena, a love reading from Mystical Lena. Let's see. Let's see the star here. The star. So you definitely have some glimmer of hope here on finding someone. I would say this year, the Six of Wands. You're definitely gonna meet someone that gives you a mutual agreement with each other. Like you kind of both complement each other. And the Queen of Wands, you show this person a determination that they've never seen before, a type of drive that brings people out of their darkness. And I believe that's where maybe both of you possibly are right now. And the Nine of Cups, you're definitely gonna have your cup filled. It's gonna be full this year with love and compassion from this person. They're probably going to bring you presents and give you, Starbucks cards, little things that make you happy. And it all starts and bases from a friendship. I believe that you possibly might already know this person. Does Melina already know this person? Yeah, I believe that this person is already in your life that has been there for maybe just a little bit, but you two are definitely gonna probably reconnect and have maybe a talk or a sit down with one another. Hmm. Yeah, you definitely don't have a lot of money right now. I feel like you lost your job, you lost something, or your significant other has also. So you're both kind of in the same boat right now. Well, guys, that's all I got time for. I really appreciate everybody that showed up. Um, God bless to the people that have been here watching my, you know, YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So hit like and subscribe if you connected with anything that I said today, and keep your eye out for me in the future.